I'm just going to preface this next statement, but I am not a professional. I cannot heal you. Okay. I am not a doctor.
I love that we preface this every episode.
I'm
We're like,
not
just
a-
letting you know,
I'm
we're not
I'm
we're not here.
We're not doctors, but what I have learned, I am a Reiki master. I have done my Reiki mastership level 1, 2, and 3 twice, through and through. And what I have come to realize is that the greatest gift that we can give ourselves, I believe, in terms of healing, is our energy.
Oh my God, yes.
If you look, I mean, how many studies are done? Look at the guy who did the study, the Japanese scientist that did the study on the love molecule, on the water molecule. He put 2 jugs of water in his fridge. And one of the glass jugs, he put a giant sticky note on the front and wrote the word love. Mm-hmm. And on the other one, he wrote the word hate. And every single morning he would open his fridge, get his breakfast, get his lunch, get his dinner, cook his meals. He never touched either of those jugs of water. He never spoke to them, nothing. They just sat in his fridge. And after, I think it was a month, I don't know, I'd have to go back and look at the study. I cannot remember. Don't quote me on this. But after a certain period of time, he analyzed the H2O molecules that came from either of those jugs prior to beginning this experiment and after. And it was astonishing, the difference in these molecules. And the only reason that these molecules from the love jug and from the hate jug changed, the molecules under the microscope from the jug that was labeled love were like perfect. They looked like these perfect little snowflake molecules that were so symmetrical and stunning. And you looked under the microscope at a molecule of water from the jug of hate, and it was so hectic looking and sporadic and dysfunctional and angry. Like it was literally like, and you just think, if that's what can happen to a molecule of water when you say nothing to it, do nothing to it, don't touch it, don't drink it, don't
say I hate you
nothing,
or anything?
Nothing. So every time he looked at it,
he felt
something.
Okay.
Because he saw the word hate.
Oh, okay.
Every time he looked at the jug, he felt the word love.
Well, that's the thing too. Like, words actually are energetic frequencies.
Of course.
So the words you speak, which there's another episode on its own, right? Like the power of words. Even like you were saying water, I thought you were going to go into the direction of how water holds memory.
Which it does.
Which it does.
You just go and look about that. So just think the energy emitting off of his body just by simply looking at the word.
Well, you can feel like when you're around somebody who doesn't have to say anything, but they give off this like horrible vibe and energy. And we've all been around somebody that you can relate to. That's, what I mean when I say this.
Good or bad.
That you almost change because you're affected by it. But it's literally like I don't even know if grades teach this these days, but like science, right? Where it's like the electrons, a positive and negative, it's what attracts and what deters.
Yeah.
And when you break it down on a molecular level, health and wellness really breaks down to becoming a very energetic, intuitive science. So it's like, it's not really about following a one formula fits all. And I mean, I am a victim to, and my fiance, and like my life and my world is just all about like optimization and effectiveness and health and wellness because we want to live the best lives.
But there are things you can do for sure. There are. So it's not just to say that energy is the only thing that's going to heal you.
No.
Because that is I think that is very incorrect. But it's a matter of saying, okay, I'm going to enter this new process of healing. Let's say it's Reiki. Let's say it's a new diet. Let's say it's going to the gym. Let's say it's
a type of therapy. So it's like a
therapy. Let's say it's whatever, myofascial release, breath work, cold plunging.
It falls between those fasting, quadrants, right? Those 4 quadrants.
Right. so the 4 quadrants of healing that we would say exist are physical, mental, spiritual,
and emotional.